Don't
Yo,
know.
is Jubei streaming
Thoughts
this
on
shit?
playing Dota with tier 3 subs like a real retired pro player.
Dude, Jubei. Yo, Jubes, we casting or what?
You guys see?
This guy's playing only up during
The
the
kid with a
major.
backpack?
What's happening?
Actually, there's no backpack. Dude, there's other kids. How do I move? WASD, it seems. He's
Uh,
variety streamer now? Oh, I gotta change that game. Says Diablo. What's up, Mason Dota 2? Jubei casting or what? We casting Shopify? I'll watch Shopify with you, yeah?
Alright, let's get it on,
Is it
Big
starting
Jubes.
right now? Is it started already? Not yet, in 5 minutes? Okay.
Shopify
Why is it
versus.
moving all fucking retarded
Who
and
are they
slow?
playing
What?
Don't
versus?
look up. We need to
Huh?
get to the top. I'm sure
What
we'll
is wrong
make
with the
it.
camera?
Oh, there's like a bunch of games going on at once. Holy shit. Liquid versus Shopify. Okay, it's Liquid. Shopify versus Liquid with Jubei. Oops, I think I ran ads. Bali Major. Okay, be right back. I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
Dude, calm down. What's happening?
I don't know.
Cock.
Hello? Dude, this game's still not live? What the fuck? It should go live any second. Let me do open mic some with Jubei.
Dude,
Yo, what up, my
calm down.
Jubba?
Yo, Mace.
What are you eating, Mason?
Yogurt.
What the fuck?
Greek yogurt, bro. It's Shabani's. Zero sugar. I don't. Let me turn on the lights really quick for all the fine folk. Check out this. Shabani's zero sugar, 60 calories. And I don't know if you can see the back. Maybe you can't read it, but 11 grams of protein, bro. Like, man, I am fucking juiced to the fucking tits these days with protein, brother. Legit proteined out of my fucking mind. What protein you getting? Soda or what?
Yeah, I got root beer.
You know what, Jubs? I may crack a soda in your honor, honestly. I've been dieting pretty hard, but it's only 130 calories and like what, 75 fucking grams of sugar. Maybe I can crack one in your honor, brother.
You hear about the grape soda that got sent to me?
No, what was that?
In a true exercise of racism, someone sent me like 60 different brands of like grape soda. My room is full of grape soda.
You don't like grape soda, right?
I've only drank one so far, and I like that. But
do you have a crush?
Yeah,
do you have a crush?
I have Crush because like you buy like the variety brand box or whatever of Crush, and it comes with grape. So I have some of that. But I don't actually like it very much.
Okay, I'm gonna go to bed in like 3 hours, so I'm actually not gonna finish this. But I had a sip in your honor.
You're not supposed to drink soda before bed? Is that what that means?
I mean, it's just sugar, right? I don't know. Probably should avoid sugary stuff before a certain time. I know you don't live that way. You eat pizza at 3 a.m., so. What was the latest you've had pizza, honestly? Like, real talk. Like, have you had pizza while you're, like, getting into bed at 6 a.m.?
Yeah.
Jubei! What are you doing out there, Big Chief?
When I was in university, I would like.
You went to university. Stop trolling.
Yeah, I dropped out after a year and a half, but yeah.
What did you study?
Finance.
Do you remember any of the information? Did you retain anything?
No.
I see it. Do you pay your taxes?
Of course, I'm a good citizen. I support the Queen, all that stuff.
Holy crap. There is a Canadian, I will not name him, but there is a Canadian in the Dota scene that does not pay his taxes.
Oh wait, the Queen is dead, isn't she? Never mind, fuck the Queen.
What the hell, bro? Isn't there a queen in Canada or no? Was there ever a queen in Canada?
Yeah, the Queen of Britain or whatever is the queen. It's like.
How is the Queen of Britain the Queen of Canada? They're two different places.
It's called the Commonwealth or whatever. Canada is like still technically British or something, and their queen is our queen.
What in the world? Imagine being so soy that you have like a leader from a different country. You can't have your own leader.
It's like Canada, Australia, Britain. I don't know if there's other countries, but those three are like the queen is for Australia too, I think.
Damn, it's like I don't know. It's like who founded Canada, man? Who discovered that shit?
I don't know. Yeah, you hear about Christopher Columbus all the time. I actually have no idea who came to Canada.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you hear about like, people discovered America in the 1600s or whatever, 15 maybe late 1500s, and they found the Native Americans here. What the fuck did they find in Canada? I think they found like Inuits or whatever up way up north. They lived in like igloos and shit.
I see.
Yeah, but like no one wanted to like claim Canada because it's such a shithole or something. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we have Team Liquid versus Shopify Rebellion in this Bali Major Best of 3 first game of the tournament. This guy said bye. Jimmy, do you want to cast this game or just fucking chillax or what, brother?
I mean, I'm definitely not a caster. I'm not gonna do like play-by-play and stuff, or I don't know. I'm probably gonna talk about sperm and like tell people to fuck their mom.
Sounds good to me, brother. So, okay, so what are we thinking here? So, how before we get into like Liquid versus Shopify, let's talk about what most people have in their minds. Is Shopify dog shit? Are they decent? Are they good? What's your take on them? What's the read?
I mean, I haven't watched much competitive Dota in general, but I feel like based on the results like the past year or something, I feel like there's no reason to believe they're good. I don't know. I feel like they haven't done well at anything.
Very base, sir. How do you who do you think is there a problem in this team? Is it a draft issue? What is the problem?
Like I said, I don't actually watch much. I don't have a take
fair
for
enough.
that.
Why don't you watch much Dota? You just don't care? I mean, to be fair, I also don't watch much Dota, so I literally this is probably the first tournament I'm actually gonna watch in like a long time. I'm not gonna watch all the games, but I'm gonna watch some of it.
I'll probably watch a lot of nouns, but that's it.
Damn. Why nouns? Because of Yamson or something? Like gay love?
Yeah, gay love.
I see. So, Shart Squeezy up on the Morphling here, trying to shart his fucking pants live on the television screen. Techie's also picked up. I feel like Crit hella fell off. This guy used to be like top 10 player, like literally ranked top 10 like all the time, but I think he's like ranked 700 now. I don't want to speak about his personal life, but I heard this.
He's ranked 700?
I mean, in my mind, he is. He could be like ranked 50. Who fucking knows? It's slander. You can't sue me for this. Team Liquid has gone ahead and picked up Undying Visage. Undying, probably one of the best 5s in Dota right now. Maybe not, if not the best. Shard is like Omega broken. So what's your official role anyways? Do you play 5 or what?
Yeah, like I'm sure I'd be best at 5 or whatever. If I was trying super hard to win or whatever, I'd play 5.
So how would you rate Undying then? Is he like the best? Is he just one of the best? Or like what's the read here?
He's definitely the strongest laning. And I mean, laning is really important in Dota at the moment, so. I've played Undying with Boars or whatever it is now. I couldn't use the shard, I don't know. I was playing versus a Faceless Void, and my tombstone has to not be in the chrono, and I have to be able to walk around the chrono to place it to get the guy in. I don't know. I didn't do it a single time.
What's the range on the tombstone grab? Do you know?
I think it's 300.
Yeah, it's like pretty small. You kind of have to place it right on top of them. It's pretty good
really
though if you can get it down like in the right spot. Like once you get shard, you have to. It's not so much like you drop it right away for like vision and shit. You like kind of save it.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of weird. I feel like it changes the way you use Tombstone.
Yeah,
like,
it does for
you
sure.
normally just press it, so I'm not used to that part either.
I don't think a lot of people are. A lot of people in my pubs, they get the shard and they just instantly place their tombstone every single team fight. And like you have to run to the tombstone, so just like the other way around. Lena Storm banned from side of Shopify Rebellion, banning out some Nisha heroes. Zai, wait, Zai's the captain? What the hell? No shot.
Yeah, that's weird actually.
I mean, I guess
Who
it
the fuck
kind
would
of
have
makes
been
sense.
their captain before? Insania?
I think it was Insania.
Yeah, I think it would have been Insania.
That's
I think
weird.
Insania was the guy that ran them gyrocopter.
Very nice. I actually kind of remember that, but I kind of don't.
It was their elimination match? Yeah, he ran them gyrocopter, and they just got R-worded.
I see it. Someone, you know what was crazy? I was listening. I don't typically like watch pro games, right? So this is like it's kind of like weird. But I was listening to a cast. SVG literally said raped in the Riyadh Masters thing. Like one of the games, he just said, "Man, they're gonna get raped in this lane," and like I was actually, and no one even said anything in Twitch chat. There wasn't a single. I would have thought I would have like, because I noticed it. There's no like raped base. There was no like, holy shit, what did he say? There was none of that. I was like so confused. It's like no one even noticed. Like Capitalist noticed for sure, because he did this like awkward chuckle. He's like, ha 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 ha. That was like the fakest laugh of all time. But it was really weird. Very base though. So Batrider picked a beer for the side of Shopify. Probably. I mean, could be a lot of positions. I think it's mainly played as 3 now and 5. So
Batrider?
yeah.
I think it's more so supposed to be 5 now. I mean 3. The support got nerfed pretty hard, people say.
Yeah, the Flame Break got Omega gutted, I think, at level 1.
Remember when the wildcard player got interviewed and said he was gonna rape nouns?
I haven't watched a single one of those interviews, honestly. So
It was like a year ago or something. It was Alex or whatever. It was Cap interviewing him though, and Cap like started like shaming him like on the spot.
did he? So
I
that's
think
funny
so,
because
yeah.
like if he did that, he shaved him, that he just does this like fake laugh and doesn't even mention it to SVG. I mean, maybe he says something behind closed doors, but yeah, it was wild to like hear.
Yeah, I mean, if
like I
he
said,
said that on the broadcast, they certainly said something behind the scenes.
yeah, like I was
I mean,
so
he's probably
surprised.
just trying to not bring attention to it on the air or whatever. Hoping.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, but like I said, I was like insanely. I wonder if someone has the clip of it. Speaking about that, watch this based. I wonder. I'm surprised I haven't seen a clip. Like no one's ever linked the clip to me. Like, yo, Mason, did you see this? Like, yeah. Anyways, Skywrath Mage picked up by Team Liquid along with Ember Spirits. They don't have like really good setup for Sky's ult yet. I mean, Sky is fine, like without like 5-second stuns, but it usually helps. Enigma, go ahead and picked up here by Shopify. Shopify's draft looks like,
10 seconds
I don't know. I think this Enigma hero is garbage. I don't know what role they plan on putting it on, but I'm pretty sure this hero is terrible.
I started seeing it for the first time this patch like 2 or 3 days ago, and then I asked my viewers like where this came from, or they said Puppy played it, but it's done absolutely nothing in every single one of my pubs, like 5 Enigma or whatever.
Yeah, it's like a 10 times worse version of Doom. It feels like it does no damage. Like even if you whatever role you play it as, it just doesn't seem to do a whole lot. It's like very low DPS or something. I don't fucking know. Let's see. Any good like I mean I guess Morphling can turn into Ember. Ember's kind of one of the harder ones to turn into though, I feel. If he buys Lincolns and he just like plays like really safe and like plays around Slight and Remnant, I don't know, it's kind of it is a little hard I feel like to get into him. At least like harder. And other than that, I mean Visage is universal I suppose, but he doesn't build stat items. So you don't like get a super he's like really not good to turn into. I guess Brave Chill is like kind of okay. So not a whole lot of like good Ags options is what I'm trying to say. Ember the only one so far really.
Radiant team ban.
Naga banned out. Yeah, dude, I played this matchup. Like, it's I don't know. This hero's so annoying. I actually hate Naga Siren so much. This hero is way too fucking stupid. It's definitely worse in pro games, but in pubs it's like absolute cancer.
10 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Yeah, I beat Sammy Boy with Naga yesterday. Naga's fun. I don't know. I play Naga.
Yeah, I know you're a Naga player. You're a nah. I'm not gonna make the joke, guys. Come on now. Hey, you grew up a little bit. So. Okay, guys. No, my chat's bad. That's my chat. I don't know. That was my chat, guys. That was me. So Earth Spirit banned up. Why they? What do they need? Like a mid hero? Why did they ban Earth Spirit? Play Earth Spirit mid? Dude, I feel like Earth Spirit's actually a good hero. I don't really know why people don't pick him. He's like a worse version of Spirit Breaker, you know? Like Spirit Breaker is like hard to kill and has a stun that's like 5,000 range away, and he like does very good damage as well. I think Earth Spirit's very similar. He's kind of hard to kill a little bit, He does really good damage. He does more damage than Spearbreaker.
I feel like, I mean, he's like bad versus BKB, and I feel like he's a lot easier to kill. I don't know. The Spearbreaker charges in and has bulldoze on, and like.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, I was like,
5 seconds.
Yeah.
can we compare anything to Spearbreaker? I don't know, but
Yeah, I
if I
suppose
was
not,
to
but.
pick one. Last band here for Shopify. It's gonna go ahead and be Monkey King. Need a carry. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like. I've been trying to think of like strength carries versus Morphling, right? Because Morphling doesn't really want to turn into strength carries. It doesn't really feel good. It feels way better turning into like universal agility. I mean, I feel like if you play Morphling, the main reason is for Ags.
Dire team pick.
So anti-mage, ooh, Medusa.
Does Morphling only steal primary attribute if they're not universal?
No, I think it's 20% for anybody. So it's still good, of course, but the agility is attack speed. Universal is 20% on top of the 20% stats, which is retarded. And then strength is
5 seconds remaining.
I think strength is status resistance, so you get stunned more for longer. I think. But you don't steal like raw damage or attack speed, so it's like kind of okay. Abed, Snapfire, last pick. I don't know. I feel like the Snapfire hero is insanely overrated. This is probably the most overrated hero of the patch, in my opinion. I see this hero like every other game. I don't think it's that good. Maybe I'm high though. What do you think about that?
I haven't actually seen it very much. People don't play that shit in pubs.
Really? I don't know. I see it a lot in my pubs. A lot.
I've seen it a lot on the other roles, but I haven't seen much mid.
Dude, Snapfire looks hot. Is that like a teenage skin or something? Sorry, a young adult skin?
Teenage skin, what in
Like
the
18,
world?
19. Relax, brother. Relax. No need to think about 13s and 14s, my friend. Get your mind out of the gutter, big guy.
Isn't she usually bigger than that? Like, the turtle's like so much fucking bigger than her.
No, that's usually how it is. She's small. She's like a small granny. She's got like bone decompression and shit.
Let's see.
But she looks young. She has like supple skin, nice hair. Sorry, you're a little turned on here, Big Jubs. I bet.
No, I'm like,
You getting turned on as
I
well,
don't
or
know.
what?
no, I'm a good guy. I don't, like, I'm a good guy. I don't do that. I don't
I see.
objectify the ladies.
Are you asexual, Jubei?
I don't think I feel like I have a hard time believing asexual is like an actual thing. I haven't had sex, but I wouldn't say asexual.
I see.
I mean, at least what asexual implies to me is like you don't have a sex drive. I don't know, something's like chemically wrong with you. I don't see how that can be possible.
I mean, maybe they have cancer or something. Oh, okay, guys, let's go to the game here. Shopify versus Liquid. They both teams smoke up. We have Boxy looking down to put down forward. Oh, and he puts it down! Looks like, what are they typing? See ya in Utrecht. A little inside humor happening here. Very cool. Such cool people. Volleyball rematch. Epic banter happening in the all chat right now. I wish I had friends to play volleyball with, so I'm going to sit here and be jealous, make better comments. Let's see. Okay, so draft-wise, I don't know. I think I like Liquid's draft more.
30 seconds to battle.
I don't feel like they have very good heroes versus Medusa.
I think they have really bad damage versus Medusa.
Yeah. And I just think that Liquid's draft is a bit more. It's a bit more cohesive. It's the best way to put it. I feel like they're always fight ready, right? Like none of these heroes have like big CDs. What's the biggest CD? Like Flesh Golem or something? Like I don't know. They're like always ready to fight. And like then the counterpart here, Enigma, very slow. Batrider's like a little slow now. He kind of needs like a little bit of items. Yeah, I don't know. Snap. I feel like Snap needs kisses. And if he like fucks up his kisses, he's kind of useless. I don't. But we'll see. What's the lane to watch here? Bottom lane. Okay, so the lanes here. So we do have Saberlight on the Enigma. It's not support. It is core crit on techies. Fly playing the 5 Bat Rider. Apparently they Fly didn't get the memo. I mean, these guys don't play pubs, so it's not surprising to me. Yeah, RTC playing the Morphling. We have Abed versus Nisha in the mid lane here. Ember, Nisha, Snapfire, Abed. Fly in the top lane, getting gone on a bit. You know, casual blood grenade, no big deal. Switch over last hits.
Yeah, I don't know. Four is a real low skill role these days. You just have 700 range on every hero. Click people. You have like 7 armor. It's just...
Yeah, Techies is really stupid. Like, absolutely. The hero's not that broken, in my opinion. But like his laning is just retarded. I mean, he's universal as well, right? So it's kind of really ultra dumb.
Yeah, I don't mind playing the game versus it. The lane is like so fucking stupid though.
Yeah, it's really dumb. What do you think about? I mean, I guess you don't watch Dota, but do you have any thoughts on Abed? Do you think he's like playing well these days? Do you think he's like falling off? Like anything?
Yeah, I wouldn't say I have thought. I think I watched the tournament they played with Mikey a little bit. Like I watched some of their games, but I mean he wasn't there for that. So
Yeah, fair enough.
other than that, I don't know the last time I watched him play.
Lanes,
What did you think? Were you excited for the Arteezy Miracle stint?
Was I excited for it?
Yeah, I don't know. People were really excited. Like I have no idea why.
Holy heck, it's about to just No, bro, I really did not care at all. I mean, like Dota, like what the fuck has Miracle done in like 3 years, right? So why does it really matter? It's not that he's like a bad player, but you know, it's been a while since he's even played pro Dota, and when he last played, it's not like he was owning it up. It's not like he was 1v5ing. So
yeah, I mean, he's been on Enigma forever now, and they've just been terrible. Like
yeah, so it's like really weird. I mean, let's be honest. Some people just have like these fan bases that don't make any sense, and it's like way too overhyped. Like Thompson, like some people think that Thompson literally like is God. Same with Arteezy, same with Miracle. There's just these certain players that have these like really rabid, retarded fan bases that will just like defend them tooth and nail. Like, it doesn't matter that Miracle hasn't done anything in 3 years. You still, God, bat the chest. I mean, people, like, you know, most normal people, like, meme on it a bit. Like, right, you see, like, the bat chest, like, oh, Miracle's in the game, bat chest. Like, you know, people meme on it, rightfully so, but there's a good amount of people who genuinely, like, are super hyped to see him play and just think he's, like, the god's gift to, like, Dota or something. So, I can't say I was one of those people, though. Aren't you a bit envious of those people though? They get like so excited or like something this stupid. I mean, when do you have that kind of joy in your life?
I see. I wouldn't say envious. I don't know. I feel like I would just judge them.
Yeah, see, you're sitting here on your like ivory tower judging these people who are just happy. They're just happy to like watch their favorite player play a game. And you're sitting here fucking criticizing them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, right, ladies and gentlemen, we have some action here in the mid lane here. No, Nisha's in creeps. Tell Jubei to start going to the gym. Jubei, you want to go to the gym or what, man?
Dire's middle towers.
I don't want to.
Why not? When was the last time
Like-
you exercised, Jubei?
Boris baited me into exercising in Sweden because I was having sleeping problems.
Yeah?
So the gym had the hotel had a gym, and so I went in there for like 30 minutes or something or whatever.
Yeah?
And he said I would be tired after it. I'd like be able to sleep, and I still did not sleep, and I never did it again.
Yeah, I don't know about exercising before bed. That's never done anything for me. Yeah, some people do say that it helps them like go to sleep, but definitely not. If anything, it's the opposite for me. I get like more wound up.
Yeah, I mean, I had like insane sleeping problems that entire trip. It was quite an adventure.
Just the Swedish air, huh? Not pure enough.
No, we went everywhere. We went to Vegas. We went to London after Vegas. Then we came back to Canada to play WESG, and then we went to Sweden. And I didn't sleep in any of those places.
Was this like a vacation? What the hell is this?
No, we qualified for the minor, and then after we qualified for the minor, we got invited to everything.
Sorry about that, boys. I was loading up a fat sneeze there. So, oh my god, guys. Oh man, me and Jubes were just talking and looks like we missed some kills, brothers. My bad, my bad. Alright, so bottom lane, let's switch over to networks here. Medusa goes down to Saber Chad, XD, more than Saber Soy. And Fly feeding the first blood in the top lane. The Bat 5 not looking too strong. Has 5 in mid lane though. We're gonna throw out some kisses. I think Nisha will be fine. Doesn't connect on the last few kisses. So actually, I feel like Abed could have killed him if he hit those. So a little cringe from Abed right there.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Nisha go ahead and go back home. Heal up. Arteezy net worth L lol W. Very nice, sir. Make fun of him. I mean, both carries are doing like okay. I mean, it's definitely not ideal, but it's not like they don't have a game.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
All right. So, where do we stand, brother? Where do we stand? Saberlight. What item is he gonna go here? He's gonna go Helm of Dom. A bit retarded there, I think.
Bit retarded, huh?
Dude, I had this. What do you think about the word retarded? I mean, again, I'm asking like the wrong fucking person for sure. Do you think it's like an okay word to say? Actually, hold that thought. Jubei, we have some action here, bottom lane. Looks like Boxy's gonna TP down and go ahead and get the fly kill. Happy Eid Mubarak! Or whatever it's called, the fly. It looks like he's gonna get out there. He feasted, or he fasted up quite well. The Hindu gods will forgive him. Alright, so what's your thoughts on the word retard? Do you think it's like an acceptable thing to use, or like what's the deal?
I think like the way society or whatever functions, like these days or whatever, like you shouldn't be allowed to say it. But I don't actually
so you don't think you should be allowed? What's your? That's not talking
no,
about society.
I'd say,
you.
Yeah, I'm gonna answer that.
Okay, sorry.
But I don't actually believe in like people shouldn't be allowed to say words. Like I feel like you should just be able to fucking say anything. Like
let's relax a little bit, Jubei.
Oh, I say retard, but
so can I call you? Nah, I'm just kidding, Jubei. What do you think about the people? Okay, nah, never mind. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there, guys. Relax, guys, relax. I mean, don't you feel weird saying like the F word though, or not really? You just let it rip.
I don't know that I would describe the feeling as weird. No.
So what you're saying is that you're letting it rip behind closed doors, eh?
No, I don't actually. I mean, I certainly used to say it, but
yeah,
I mean, it's
yeah, I used to say it.
No, it's like really unacceptable to like say those kinds of things or whatever. I mean,
of course.
I had to make like a very big effort to not say those kinds of things when I started streaming, so I basically just don't say them for the most part anymore.
Yeah, that's me as well. Like I used to say them before I started streaming, but then like you can't say them on stream, and like once you just stop doing something, you don't really do it. Like, I mean, it kind of just like goes out of your vocabulary, or it's like you break the habit, so to speak. So, I mean, if I wasn't streaming, no promises on my vocabulary, brothers. Anyways, mid lane, we're gonna have Abba getting gone on here. Looks like he may go down instantly. Throws up the kisses, but gonna die. They're gonna look for more here. Fly's just on a feeding fucking frenzy, I feel like. Yeah, this is 3 deaths for him now. Nisha gonna get another kill here. Maybe don't gonna go to Boxy. So Nisha, 4.4k now with the 9 minutes. He is cruising above Abed. Abed is 3.4k and clapped up a little bit in the mid lane. Mike gonna try to defend his tower bottom. Is gonna eventually go down to Saberlight and his Eidolon. So first tower of the game goes to Shopify. But looks like pressuring the mid lane is Liquid. Zai already has a Solar Crest, pretty fast, 9 minutes. Pretty good timing on that. And I don't think they're gonna defend this. I mean, Morphling doesn't want to TP and do this shit, so he's gonna try to hit a box in the top lane, but he's gonna be fine. Let's check out the builds here. So Arteezy not gonna go Lincolns or anything. Gonna do like the more standard thing. Falcon Blade into Mask, and then probably Manta or Yasha or something. Talk about the Helm on Saberlight, Mike. I mean, Medusa's always using the same items every game. I mean, nothing else too weird in the item builds. Snap going Aethos, standard. I mean, networks look fine for both teams. I think the only real problem, honestly, is the mid lane for Shopify just didn't go as well as Liquid's. And I don't believe in Snapfire Core either, so this is a problem. I would much rather have an Ember on my team. And an Ember
What is the reason?
What?
What is the reason for going super dominator on a Nick? Oh, I don't get it.
Tower is under attack.
I don't know. I feel like Saberlight's fallen off. I mean, I think he has a girlfriend. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if you get a girlfriend,
I think he has a girlfriend.
I know he has a girlfriend. Like, dude, I'm pretty sure if you get a girlfriend, you actually just get worse at Dota. Like, I'm positive. It's just distracting. It's not that women are distracting. It's just like a lot of these people are like, this is their first girlfriends and stuff. Okay, like let's be honest. Like these people are like virgins, right? So this is like their first girlfriend. So they treat it like more importantly than they probably should. They give it like more attention than they should. So instead of like focusing on Dota, they're like focusing on like how their girlfriend is and like being fucking simps and shit. And it's like insanely distracting, I feel, for players. Speak for yourself, retard. I mean, bro, I'm not talking about like, this is not like every person. This is a Dota person thing. Cause like, again, like a lot of these people, man, like Arteezy before Dove, that dude did not have like, I mean, if I recall correctly, he had like one girlfriend. It wasn't even serious. And then he met Dove. And then it got like, I mean, I'm not gonna like spill this guy's like story, but the man's really into her. And he's always been into her. Anyways, Nisha going down here looks like, yep, nice play there by Saberblade and crit. Kisses coming out for literally no reason, but ensuring the kill nonetheless.
Yeah, like what was that? Like he was so
yeah, that was like
dead.
way after he was dead too. It was really weird. But you know, I mean, what was he gonna use these on? Honestly, I mean, Doxy. Some good pressure. I mean, this is one thing that Shopify does, right? They look to pressure. If they win their lanes, they look to pressure towers like right away afterwards, right? They don't like AFK farm without like at least taking a tower or two after like winning their lanes. So Saberlight gonna go ahead and poke the mid lane with his helm. I mean, it's probably one of the reasons why he does it. He's like, I can like get more towers if I build helm and super helm or something. So it's like easy way to like pressure. You know, you just send your creep in and it's very strong and yeah. Fly looks like he could be going down here. Box, you go ahead and find him. Nisha, if he connects on the chain, should be dead. Missed his chains actually, so Fly's gonna be fine. Nishit, Omega lol. I'm gonna go ahead and think about it. Looks like they may get more here. Insania could be in trouble. This tombstone goes down way too fast, and he's gonna go in on crit, but he may die for this one. I think he is.
Holy
Insania. Oh, Nisha gonna take it out Saberlight as well. Looks like, and Abed could be in trouble too. He has the Atos. He has Cookie in 2. I think he's gonna die anyways. So yeah, he has the chain up in 1 second, so he's gonna get the slight chain, and Abed goes down. And Nisha just like that is like so good for his game too, and Miki too. Like Miki was just farming. He just joins this fight and gets a free support kill. So
Fly's the only one alive. He got caught and everyone else died.
yeah, that's like the worst shit actually. Like I hate it when like I don't know. I mean it's like bad for both parties, right? Because if you're a 5 player and like let's say whatever Fly did was bad and he dies or he lives somehow, and then you watch your team follow up on your bad play and you're like, what the fuck are you idiots doing, right? Like, that's what happens to you, right? Like when you play 5 and you like, let's say you make a bad play, you die in 6.
Yeah, you'll get caught and people will try to save you as like, I'm the 5, like what are you doing?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it works like every role, but it is really annoying for sure. It looks like here in the mid lane, oh sorry, I missed out in the bottom lane. It looks like both supports are gonna get traded out here really quick. So Arteezy gonna go ahead and go Manta, standard stuff. What does Zai have? What is he building towards? Looks like he's going pipe. Pretty good, very good pipe game. So this is a good item choice for sure. I mean, sorry, not Enigma, but Visage is like one of the offlaners who still just builds auras. You know, you can't really build much else on this hero. I mean, you can like potentially build like Ags Orchid or some stupid shit, but
Holy shit, he like has the pipe already. He's like really fun.
yeah, I mean. Liquid is crushing this game for sure. They're in a really good spot. I think their draft is better too, so
Dire's bottom tower.
I don't know, I feel like the onus is on Shopify to do something, but I feel like in this patch, if you feel forced like you have to do something, it feels so hard to win the game in that angle. Don't you kind of feel like whoever has the better late game, or like whoever has this like tiny lead and their draft is slightly better, it's like so easy for them to win the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like it was like this before. I feel like even if you didn't have like the better draft, you could make like I don't know, maybe this was like years ago, but I feel like it wasn't so important to have like the better draft. But these days, I don't know. I feel like even a 60-40 draft is such a massive deal. It's not only 70-30, not 70-20, it's like 60-40 is massive. Top lane looks like they're going to take down Zaya though, some late TP react. Mass fucking TPs. They see this with the ward though, so should be able to just get out. No one should get caught. Here in the backline though, what the I guess they're getting caught. Fly's going to go down, but looks like Boxy's going to go down too. Nope, Fly's not going to go down. Nisha remnanting away before the Atos can hit him. Okay.
I don't know, Liquid really needs to be ward.
Dyer's bottom tower is under attack.
That was like a spermy like reaction from Liquid though, right? That was really weird. That was like 5 TP. There was like 4 TPs. Like everyone just instantly mass TP'd. It was like really weird. I felt like an insane overreaction. He was like already dead too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
You still talk to Claire?
Not really. What?
I see. I think I've talked to him like twice in the past like 3 years or whatever.
Yeah.
And whenever I talk to him, he seems like really interested in talking to me or something or whatever. And then like just never speaks to me again. Like
Dyer's middle
I feel like there's like a couple of people like this, right? It's like really confusing now.
I mean, I just think he's a guy who like he's a good guy. He enjoys like talking to people, but he talks to like a lot of people, right? So I feel like yeah, I just think he likes talking to people. I'm sure he doesn't mean anything bad by it. Sunby on the other hand, that's a fucking dangerous Korean.
What's Sunby do?
I don't know. Just felt like mentioning him because he's Korean as well.
Yeah, the Koreans don't get along. Koreans all hate each other.
Okay, it looks like a big, massive fucking fight in the top lane here. We have a smoke up on the side of Shopify. We don't have a blink on Enigma. No, BKB either.
Dude, Shopify's positioning looks terrible.
Yeah, they're like cornered in. Medusa's just frontlining. They
It's
don't want
like
to go on this
so
Medusa.
bad.
Dude, if he just sends the birds and they see everything. RT's gonna go in, turn into Undying to drop the tombstone. This is looking like a pretty decent fight for just kidding. Like a Snapfire. Dude, Snapfire is backed into a corner and literally cannot play the game. Just in the corner. And they run away from the tombstone, so now RTZ's morph is like pretty useless. Oh man, the double chains here. Looks like they could have been more with the birds. And yeah, Sable's just gonna go down, and RTZ is probably gonna get chased down too if he's not careful. Crit goes in, but he's gonna go ahead and feed. Yeah, Nisha's just chasing him. He's like, yo, I got a fucking short squeezy on the left here, boys. He doesn't want to throw out the chains because he's gonna just TP. Oh, he doesn't have TP, but they're just gonna give it up and go Roche. Yeah, I don't know, like that positioning was so fucking bad, dude. I don't know, this is my problem with Shopify. I feel like if they don't win lanes, like their drafts are not good, and if they don't win lanes, it just like exposes how bad their draft is. They just don't know what to do if they don't like crush their lanes. They literally are like the fucking clueless clowns of Dota. I think that Shopify is like what EG is what Shopify wishes they were. He's gonna get gone on, but he should be fine. If anything, he may turn it here. Fly. Nope, the glimmer's on, so he should be okay. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like Shopify just has this like one-track mind of like laning and snowballing, and it's been this way ever since Bulba's been coach. Honestly, it's kind of funny when you think about it. Remember with PPD and AUI, and even before then, all the iterations of EG with PPD and Universe. Their motto and their theme was always, oh sorry, I should probably move the camera when I'm casting. Their motto was always like late game, right? Like we take this late and we have better team fight and better draft. We scale better. Like maybe we'll lose early game, but we'll win late. And Bulba and like Arteezy era, I call this the Bulba and Arteezy era. I don't know what you call it, but I feel like it's the exact opposite. They just play for early game every single game, and they draft the complete opposite way of late game. Do you agree with that assessment?
I definitely agree they play for lanes and they like don't win when they don't win their lanes or whatever. Even in NADPC or whatever, they actually lose NADPC like most of the time. Like I think they've gotten not first like way more often than first. Like Quincy won it and then TSM won it. and like they just lose to the teams that can like handle them in lanes or whatever, and they just win versus everyone else in like 15 minutes or whatever. But
Radiant's top tower
they
is
like
under
don't
attack.
do well if
Bottom
they don't
tower
snowball or whatever. I like super agree with that.
I feel like the only team that's ever won off snowballing Dota is, well, I mean, snowballing is important. It's important to win your lanes, but I think the only team that really like bought into maybe like early game aggression over everything is OG. I think that's the only team that's ever been successful playing that way. But I think their drafts were just much better. And like Thompson's really unique in that regard. I'll give him that. He's like, he plays like weird heroes, and he plays the game in a way that's just like very up in your face, and his supports enabled him to do that too. So it was like, I think it's a style that's like insanely hard to replicate. And I don't know. I don't think Shopify is the team that can replicate that style, and they definitely don't draft that way either. They lasso
got
the
the
bird.
bird.
They lasso the bird. Fly. Maybe you should stop posting Instagram pictures of you working out and play some Dota, brother. Just saying. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'll fly. But yeah, lasso down, I guess, and they're just gonna high ground and.
Holy shit, Abed has a 4-stack, dude. There's no way they're winning.
Yeah, I don't. This is just pathetic. Like, what else can you say? Oh, that.
Dyer's bottom barracks.
Wait, did he deny both the Raxes? Abed got.
Yeah, Abed got them.
I mean, I guess you take the small victories where you can, eh, brother? Holy shit, though. Double damage has been pinged out by Short Squeezy. You know, I mean, I kind of feel bad for Arteezy because I don't think he's like bad or anything, and I don't think he's like played bad, but he got a bit of hate for like, oh, he's just farming, but I don't know, like, what is he supposed to do this game? You know? I feel like his 5 didn't play very well, his draft isn't very good, and his mid laner lost his lane. Like, what is he supposed to do? It's like hard. If I was the carry of this game, I wouldn't know what to do either. I would just farm and yeah, I don't know. I don't really see an opening to play the game with our draft. Someone said no shitty is the carry. What are you talking about? Boxing and gone here. It looks like he could go down, and he will. Neat shit though, has a BKB ready to go. Blink Dagger almost online on Saberlights. I mean, they're down to Rax, but if they get Ags on Morphling,
Enigma's about to have Blink, but I can't imagine he's ever gonna get the Black Hole.
Dyer's top tower.
Because there's Aetherland Skywrath Mage with no BKB.
Dyer's top tower.
yeah, this is why Enigma's so dog shit, right? It's like, I think he needs too many items, and he just doesn't scale that well either, honestly. Like, there's offlaners that scale better these days, I feel.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I don't know. Enigma's not the same beast he used to be, that's for sure. Cube showed up, shard up in front of the Medusa. Won't need it though, probably. Aegis expires in 10 seconds, he's gonna backfit, doesn't want to risk it. Just play safe, and this game's pretty much over. Arteezy almost has Ags. Crap, 700 gold away. Probably gonna lose another set. Can't really do anything about it. Yeet.
Dyer's top barracks is falling.
I'm ready for the insta DC. Morph Ags a huge copium, bro. Don't worry, man. This game is over. Like, Jubei, is this game over or what, man?
Yeah, I just pressed the button and went back to the beginning of the game. That was retarded.
I mean, this game is like omega over.
I mean, they're down both side lanes at 24 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's like literally a 0% chance to win from this position. I'm sure it's just not possible with like any draft.
I would say, yeah. I just think that also their draft kind of sucks. Like, even if Enigma gets like BKB, right? So like, okay, well, but what if Enigma gets BKB? I don't know. I feel like Nisha gets like 6 items by the time he gets BKB or something ridiculous. Then Zai has like, I don't know, like Zai has AC or something as well. Then like they have AC pipe flats. Like, I'm sure no damage is being done in that black hole. Like literally no one will take any damage. And Nisha will have like fucking ags. Like he's just gonna go on everyone else and kill everyone. Like, if people just understand the concept of like when you're ahead to just like keep farming and not AFK like on their high ground or something like a bot, it's really hard to lose Dota. Because it's so hard for the enemy to move outside their map and like make plays and shit. Abed looks like he could get gone here, and yep, he's gonna get caught. Nisha finds him. Down goes the mid snap. What can you do, bros?
Yeah, I feel like ever since they made the TP's 80-second cooldown, like getting trapped in your base feels like you just can't win. It's like so bad.
And no one really buys bots anymore either. I mean, there's a few exceptions, of course, but it's kind of like a dead item on a lot of heroes. So, well, they have the Ags. They're gonna turn into Medusa here.
He lassoed Vistage. Like, what does that do?
Tankiest hero in Dota that doesn't really care about this kind of stuff. Interesting. Short Squeezy trying to go in, make something happen. Looks like he's just getting gone on though, brothers. What can you do? Fly is bought back. Snapfire up to 10. They do have Kisses and they have Black Hole. But like you said, Skywrath Mage has an Aether Lens. And if he doesn't get Black Hole, he can never Black Hole. And even if they do Black Hole, Visage has like 17 auras, I believe. So, not sure how much damage they're really doing in there. Morph Ags is out, so Morphling isn't that strong right now. It's kind of just like a slow siege that Shopify just has to kind of accept is happening. They really can't do anything about it. They can poke, but that's it. Okay, looks like it could be a big black hole attack here, but Boxy just sitting on the side waiting, but I don't know, Medusa I guess presses like, he presses auto attack and like everyone just dies or something, I don't know. I feel like Techies actually like, I feel like Techies is kind of dog shit in Pro Dota.
Abed denied it a game.
What a Chad.
Techies is what? Techies is dog shit?
Yeah, I'm like Pro Dota. I feel like he's like a pub hero. Or do you not agree with that statement? I mean, I guess Taser is kind of good. The Shard.
Yeah, it can be. I feel like it's kind of hero specific what it's good against though. It like just hard counters some stuff and it's not so good versus others.
What is the hard counter?
Doesn't it like Windrunner or whatever? You just kill yourself attacking on it or something?
Oh yeah, it does that stupid. I always forget it does that. It deals damage to.
Yeah, I was watching your stream. I think I was watching your stream when you learned it does it.
Yeah, like what the fuck was that? That was so weird. Yeah, that was really strange.
It's like a lot of damage too, like 300 is so much.
It's like an Omega Blade Mail or something, I don't know. Well, we're just sitting here, two buds, two chums, just waiting for this this one to be over. I'm really surprised that they're playing. This is really weird.
Yeah, it's really shocking. They think there's any chance they're gonna win versus Megas, but
yeah, it doesn't.
Competitive spirit or whatever, I guess. Whatever it takes, I don't know.
I always hated when my teams wanted to do this shit, honestly. I mean, thankfully I was only like when I was in Ichi, this didn't happen to us very much, but
yeah, I always had the utmost respect for PvD because that guy would just leave the moment the other team has a gold lead. Like that guy was out real quick. That shit was mad respectable. This shit is like fucking sad to watch. I don't know.
Yeah, I stood in for like Bloody Nine's team and shit like a couple times, and like just like random games I've played and, like with people like. They're always like, okay, let's take one more fight. Let's take one more. Like, what the fuck? What fight do you want to take? We're down like 20k gold and they have 2 racks on us. Like, what do you want? Like, this game is an absolute waste of time. Like, people are just so soy or something. I don't even know what it is. Soy? I don't know what to describe it. Just brain dead? Don't value their time? Who knows? But we have a Visage Lasso here. Looks like he has a shard though, so he's gonna plop his fat ass down. Saberlight has the BKB, but again, no damage. I don't think Nisha took any damage. And that's the G. Okay, they waited. Holy shit! Pink type GG. What?
I see.
No shot. It's probably because they boot camped.
Does the client tell you the schedule actually? Oh, it does.
I mean, there's one more game of this. I think it's best of two. Someone in my chat said. I thought it was best of threes, but apparently it's best of twos.
Yeah, it's 19 group stages. It's definitely best of twos. Best of threes would be crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I feel like in the old days they didn't have like 10 games going at once, but maybe I'm being delusional right now, and they actually did.
No, I don't think they used to do this format.
Yeah, it's like for every single tournament now. I don't know, I feel like it takes away a little bit from the magic or something of the tournament to makes it feel less special. But I guess when you have like 18 teams at the fucking tournament and everyone needs to play their games, well, it is what it is then. Who plays? What's the next series after this? Bleed versus Quest?
Yeah, Bleed Quest, LGD Nouns, EG Azure, and Nine Pandas Gaming.
Dude, LGD Noun sounds kind of like a fucking banger. Cause
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that.
either Nouns gets exposed as fuck, or like Nouns shows us that them strictly queuing in Europe has yielded some fucking results. These guys are like the most pure Europeans that I've ever seen, right? The fucking purest.
Yeah, I'm surprised by how like committed they are to that. Yamson hasn't played a USEast game in like 9 months or something, like something crazy.
Yeah, like none of them touch US East. They refuse to touch it, and they also don't scrim any US teams or like NA/SA.
Yeah.
So that's like crazy, like how dedicated they are to like saying fuck their region, isn't it? It is sad in a way though, because they're playing on NA. Like they are NA players, and then they also play the qualifiers through NA, and so then for them to then take like their talents, like I don't know what word would be, but to like take their players and just like never play on the server that qualified them is a bit strange.
I mean, it's understandable from the player's perspective, though. I mean, like they have to be competitive with, like, internationally or whatever, and like NA is just like the worst practice or whatever. They just won't be prepared, or they'll be less prepared. So, but
Yeah.
I agree with you in like the spirit of it or the principle or whatever. It's definitely I don't like it. I don't like EG bringing in like fucking foreigners for like fucking 7 years or whatever either. It's like I don't know. I feel like the region or whatever NA. Like, surely it suffers from this. Like, this can't be a good thing for it. But,
Yeah,
I mean, it's probably better for Arteezy or whatever. I don't know. It increases the chance of winning TI. He's playing with better players, but I don't think it's good for the region.
Yeah, I also agree. I don't. I mean, what can you do? Like, what do you want him to do though, right? What you want
Yeah,
like RTC
I mean,
to play with like Husky or something? Like, I mean, no offense, of course.
No offense, of course. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't blame the players. I don't know. I feel like Valve should have done something about this or whatever. But I mean, if they're just comfortable with it, they think this is good, then.
I mean, Valve should have done something about it like before all the fucking. I mean, there's no NA players anymore, so everyone just
Yeah.
quit. Everyone quit. Sad. I'm trying to think like Universe, PPD, Ike's Mike.
I mean, COVID might have killed NA too, or whatever, a little bit. I mean, a lot of those people were playing before COVID, like PB and Universe were.
Why would COVID kill it though? Shouldn't they be inside more and playing on the computers more?
I mean, when COVID started, they just quit. They quit at the beginning. They like saw the Dota was going to be dead for however long or whatever, and just left. So.
Oh yeah, I guess that TI got canceled, or whatever, right?
Yeah,
Was it
there
COVID?
was.
Yeah. So it's like.
I think there was
put
like
down
a
people.
really long time of literally no events.
Oh
And
yeah, I
then-
remember Quinn crying. Yeah, he cried, didn't he?
Yeah, I think people were crying because like League had like 2 TIs during that year, and Valve just canceled theirs.
Yeah, that was wild. I remember that wasn't even that long. When was that?
No, it wasn't. COVID started 2021, I think. Or, no, it was 2020 because Trump was still president at the beginning of it.
Quinn cried like only a year ago though. I feel like I was playing Wrath of Lich King when he was crying. That shit came out like a year ago.
I mean, a major got canceled because of something, even after people started playing again or whatever.
Huh.
There was
Well,
events, and then one of them got canceled.
I
think
do
the
remember
first
that.
ma-
Yeah.
The
It was
first
like
major of the season last year or something.
Yeah. It was like the first major of 2022. You're right. I think that's
Yeah.
what it was. I don't know. Well, Jubs, I'm gonna take like a quick 5-minute break, brother, and then we hit it up again, or what?
Sure thing. Sure thing.
All right, be right back, brother. All right, guys. 5-minute break for me. I'll be right back though. Or watch the second game or whatever. Let's go. Be right back.
I wanna get his hate mail all day saying Dre fell off. What? Cause I've been in the lab with a pen in the pad trying to get this damn label off. I ain't having that. This is the millennium of aftermath. It ain't gonna be nothing after that. So give me one more platinum plaque and fuck rap. You can have it back. So where's all the mad rappers at? It's like a jungle in this habitat. But all you savage cats know that I was strapped with gats when you were cuddling a cabbage patch.
Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish, and motherfuckers act like they forgot about Dre. Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish, and motherfuckers act like they forgot about Dre. Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish, and motherfuckers act like they forgot about Dre.
Regulators. We regulate any stealing of his property. We're damn good, too. But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean. Earn your keep.
Regulators! Mount up.
It was a clear black night, a clear white moon. Warren G was on the streets trying to consume some skirts for the eve so I could get some phones. Rolling in my ride, chilling all alone.
Just hit the east side of the LBC on a mission trying to find Mr. Warren G. Seen a car full of girls, ain't no need to tweak. All of you skirts know what's up with 213.
So I hooked a left on 21 and Lewis. Some brothers shooting dice, so I said, let's do this. I jumped out the ride and said, what's up? Some brothers pulled some gas, so I said, I'm stuck.
Since these girls peeping me, I'm gonna glide and swerve. These hookers looking so hard, they straight hit the curve. On to bigger, better things than some horny tricks. I see my homie and some suckers all in his mix.
I'm getting jacked, I'm breaking myself. I can't believe they taking Warren's wealth. They took my rings, they took my Rolex. I looked at the brother, said, damn, what's next?
They got my homie hemmed up and they all around. Can't none of them see him if they going straight pound for pound. They wanna come up real quick before they start to clown. I best pull out my strap and lay them busters down.
They got guns to my head, I think I'm going down. I can't believe it's happening in my own town. If I had wings, I would fly. Let me contemplate. I glance in the cut and I see my homie Nate.
16 in the clip and 1 in the hole. Nate Dogg is about to make some bodies turn cold. Now they dropping and yelling, it's a tad bit late. Nate Dogg and Warren G had to regulate. My gad explode. Now I'm switching my mind back into freak mode. If you won't skirt, sit back and observe. I just left a gang of those over there on the curb.
Now they got the freaks, and that's a known fact. Before I got jacked, I was on the same track. Back up, cause it's on N-A-T-E and me, the woman to the G.
Just like I thought, they were in the same spot, in need of some desperate help. But Nate Dogg and the G-Child were in need of something else. One of them names was sexy as hell. I said, ooh, I like your size. She said my chords broke down and just sing real nice. Would you let me ride? I got a car full of girls and it's going real swell. The next stop is the East Side Motel.
I'm tweaking into a whole new era. G-Funk, step to this, I dare ya. Funk on a whole new level.
The rhythm is the bass and the bass is the treble.
Chords, strings, we brings melody. G-Funk, where rhythm is life and life is rhythm.
If you know like I know, you don't wanna step to this. It's the G-Funk era, funked out with a gangster twist. If you smoke like I smoke, then you're high like every day. And if your ass
exhibit.
Yeah.
E-dub.
It's that millennium ridiculous flow. I never let go. Niggas getting knocked out as part of my show. Let them know who they fucking with, yo. A rhyme wrangler, triangular push-ups, the hillside strangler, dangler, nigga by the angle off the balcony. Now let his punk ass go. Look out below. It's a tale of two cities. Come out when the sun go down. We officially not fucking around. Stuck in the ground, fitted with a suit and a pine box. With my fresh press khakis in a slingshot. So heat box all day in a nigga face. And all your bitches see the dick that you shoulda ate. Call it what you wanna call it. I'm a fucking alcoholic. Bring it if you really want it. Ain't gotta put no extras on it. Call it what you wanna call it. I'm a fucking alcoholic. Bring it if you really want it. Ain't gotta put no extras on it.
Yo, I'm in the zone and lyrically gone. Got the spot blown. Boom, Oklahoma. Watch the aroma. Catch those who love me. My underground dirty cats on doom buggies. I be the type to take the watch to flaunt it. Kidnap T. Lewis and Jimmy Jam on it. Yo, I bang a nigga head to his neck pop. Do a KRS-One to a black cop. X and E's out for the cream, get the money. While you stay broker than Al Bundy. Give it to y'all in any given Sunday. With J Fox, name the spot, make it hot. I hate E so y'all forget it.
Call it what you wanna call it. I'm a fucking alcoholic. Bring it if you really want it. Ain't gotta put no extras on it. Call it what you wanna call it. I'm a fucking alcoholic. Bring it if you really want it. Ain't gotta put no extras on it.
J Mac and roll, can't smash and party crashing. I eat MCs like a ration. I'm socking niggas in their goatees. I leave you stiffer than that fool on my basketball trophies. I'm in a room with 10 G's, counting 10 G's, cause we need a bag of weed. Can you smell? We need 10 dimes to blow on these like wind chimes. Time to close the blinds, cause you all in minds. I bought a bottle for the session and did not share it. Drink so much, Captain Mo, all I need is a parrot. You took the alcoholic challenge and lost your balance. You underground, we underwater, drinking liquid by the gallon.
Slurred words, double vision, brain busting, head rushes. If I'm too drunk to walk, I rock a party on crutches. And still rush the roughest MC who wanna get it. Forget it, it's liquid, the Nixon, exhibit. Catastrophe, the blast, I final piece to the puzzle. I slap bitches on the ass, I slap kids up out the muzzle. I shuffle with the mic, I found bang rhymes consistent. You whacking, I'm catassin', that's the motherfucking difference. For instance, 20 winning over, set your clocks back. Still standing with a rock sack. 2001, we still young guns, that's restless. 30 niggas, 60 hoes. And that's the motherfucking guest list.
Call it what you wanna call it. I'm a fucking alcoholic. Bring it if you really want it. Ain't gotta put no extras on it. Call it what you wanna call it. I'm a fucking alcoholic. Bring it if you really want it. Ain't gotta put no extras on it.
Fuck all you hoes. Get a grip, motherfucker. Yeah. This album is dedicated to all the teachers that told me I never amount to nothing. To all the people that lived above the buildings that I was hustling from that called the police on me when I was just trying to make some money to feed my daughter. And all the niggas in the struggle. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, baby. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack Mr. Magic Molly Mall. I let my tape rock till my tape pop. Smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? The hard, you never thought that hip-hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world's trade. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Peace to Ron G, Brucey B, Kid Capri, Funk Master Flex, Love Bug, Star Ski. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call a crib, same number, same hood. It's all good. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. I made the change from and personal with Robin Leach.
Sperm?
I'm far from cheap. I smoke skunk with my peeps all day. Spread love, it's the Brooklyn way. The Moet and Alizé keep me pissy. Girls used to diss me. Now they write letters cause they miss me. I never thought it could happen, this rapping stuff. I was too used to packing gats and stuff. Now honeys play me close like butter play toast. From the Mississippi down to the East Coast. Condos in Queens, in dough for weeks. Sold out seats to hear Biggie Small speak. Living life without fear. Putting 5 carats in my baby girl ear. Lunches, brunches, interviews by the pool. Considered a fool cause I dropped out of high school. Stereotypes of a black male misunderstood. And it's still all good, And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
You know very well who you are. Don't let 'em hold you down. Reach for the stars. You have to go when nothing remains. 'Cause you're the only one. I'll give you good and
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this. 50-inch screen, money green leather sofa. Got 2 rides, a limousine with the chauffeur. Phone bill about 2 G's flat. No need to worry, my accountant handles that. And my whole crew is lounging, celebrating every day, no more public housing. Thinking back on my one-room shack. Now my mom pimps an act with minks on her back. And she loves to show me off, of course. Smiles every time my face is up in the sauce. We used to fuss when the landlord dissed us. No heat, wonder why Christmas missed us. Birthdays was the worst days. Now we sip champagne when we thirsty. Damn right I like the life I live. Cause I went from negative to positive and it's all.
Alright, sorry brothers. Alright. Jubes, where you at, bro?
Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
So what the fuck? What we crack? Whoa! I was about to say something else. Alright. Oh wait, let me turn on my music. Shit. Alright, boys. Ladies and gentlemen. We have a game number 2 here. The question is, will Shopify fucking Rebellion manage to win a game or not? That is the ultimate question.
10 seconds remaining.
No, Undying's banned, so that's not looking good for Fly.
Dude, what the fuck? Have some fucking class, man. Are you insinuating that the only hero Fly can play is Undying?
I'm not saying he can play it. I don't know.
Wait, you're not saying he can play it? What are you saying then?
Dude, I haven't seen him play it, but like, if there's a hero he can play, it's probably Undying. I don't know. His bat was fucking stinky as shit.
Okay, Jubei. Okay, relax a little bit, bro. So Shopify has decided to pick up the hero that, again, doesn't really do much, it seems, other than win its lane, to be honest. So it's an interesting, I mean, what was I expecting, that, right? For them to change their entire draft philosophy, or what? Okay, Team Liquid go and pick up Ember Spirit here. Insane.
Well, they got the Enigma this time.
What the hell? I mean, dude, they must have scrimmed each other or something, and this must be some like high fucking value pick. Because I don't know what the hell this meta is.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds.
Shopify fucking scratching their fucking noggin here.
Radiant team ban.
Thinking about what the Bro, what are we doing, man? What are we doing?
Running it back.
I guess so.
Can Fly play techies, or is this always crit?
10 seconds remaining.
Sorry, what did you say? Sorry, I had to look at my phone for a sec.
I said, can Fly play techies, or is this just always crit?
Can Fly play techies, or is it only crit? Bro, I don't know why my brain just exploded there. You just blew my fucking brains out.
Radiant team ban.
I think, I agree. I think that, like, putting it as 5 is probably better, but I don't think they're gonna do it. I've only seen crit play it. This is like a crit hero for sure.
seconds remaining.
I don't. I find it really strange that they just first picked Morphling. By the way, I don't get it. Cause he doesn't. You don't see like anything good to steal. You don't see your lane matchup, right? Like I'm pretty sure Morphling is terrible versus Visage. I'm sure there's like more matchups that are just like not good for Morphling. Yeah, I feel like Visage. It's like so easy for Visage to play the lane, and then he just gets auras, and his timing is like way too fast for Morphling.
10 seconds remaining.
I think at the last, what was it, the last tournament, Dream League? People were first picking Morphling and that shit too. I think people just think it outcarries everything.
I mean, I guess you do have a point. It was only. I feel like people didn't know what to pick versus it, right? I think that's one of the problems with Morphling, because like if you pick a universal hero that like is a core and buys items versus Morphling, you're asking for a fucking bad game, I feel. Because if he ever gets to Ags and you're a universal hero, your game is just done. I think Wind Earner is like more popular, maybe being picked up more. I don't think people really knew what to play either versus it.
Remaining.
So
5 seconds remaining.
it's still a good hero. It's just I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's just one of those heroes that wasn't picked for a while, so people didn't really fully understand what to like pick versus it and how to play versus it. You can always assume that he's gonna build Ags, so you itemize that way. His like I said, it's kind of like the heroes in the game.
You can't actually stop him from Eggs ulting you now, can you? Like,
Not really, because like
adaptive on your BKB and then steal or whatever. Like
yeah,
BKB
there's no
actually
real
does
way to
nothing.
stop him. It's just like you just can't give him the good heroes, kind of. I don't know.
Yeah, I played a Europub with Thompson like I don't know, like 2 months ago or whatever. It was we were versus Morphling. He was Void Spirit mid and he was just 1v5ing. He was like 30-1 or something. And then he bought a BKB and the Morphling like solo killed him because he just turned into him and he's like, oh, like this doesn't work.
10 seconds.
Lycan picked up by Liquid. Now
It's a
that
universal hero.
yeah, I don't understand that. Okay, maybe there's what I feel like Lycan's not even good versus Morphling. Like even offlane carry, like I don't see how Lycan's good versus Morphling, so this is a bit weird. Seems like a bit of a crack smoke pick to me. What do you think? Why'd they pick Lycan?
I definitely don't know what it does versus Morphling. So I don't know.
Huh. I mean, I don't know, maybe Liquid's on some shit where Zydus plays Aura offlaners? Like, not like the pussy ones, not like Tidehunter and shit, but like, you know, the Visages and Lycans and whatnot. Maybe that's like their kick right now. They just don't care.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same like same archetype of hero as Visage or whatever, so maybe that's just their strat.
I don't... the problem... I don't know, I just look at like... I look at Liquid's draft, and even though they have Enigma, and it's like kind of the oddball, I feel like the rest of their heroes make a lot of sense together. It's like very like in your face, very like high tempo, good physical, like they'll fucking explode you in half. Like they have the damage and they have the tempo outside of Enigma. But then I look at Shopify's draft and I just don't... where's the cohesion, right? Like let's say Doom someone. I don't know, do you really have like really good follow-up? I don't see it yet. I don't, and it's like, you have like Techies, right? I feel like Techies is a high tempo hero, but now he's playing with Chen Doom. Chen just jungles all game, honestly, and then he comes out and gets items at 20 minutes, but I feel like Techies wants to be like in the fray, but like, Chen and Doom are not that way.
10 seconds remaining.
I don't know, I feel like their drafts like lack any, there's no like vision in the draft, you know what I'm saying? Do you feel me on that one?
Yeah.
Are you saying yeah, or do you actually agree? Do you actually not agree?
Can Techie suicide in the black hole? You can't, right?
I don't think you can.
That's what I'm thinking about.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, I don't think so. You get pulled, I say.
Dooms, and then someone follow up is Sharteezy farming. Very nice, sir. Very nice. Okay, a little too base there, my good sir. You relax a little bit. Okay, so Shopify and Liquid here getting up their last picks of the game. Slark banned by Shopify. You know, some classic carry counters here. Yep, every single like carry counter, like for agility at least, has been banned out. So wonder exactly what direction they're taking this one in. Is this Clink's like mid? Is it carry? What do you think it is? I think it's gotta be mid, right? Oh no, sorry. It could be 4. Could be Enigma 5, Clink's 4. Probably is that.
Yeah, I feel like probably 4.
Yeah. So 4. Sorry, I had completely blanked on the.
I think. I mean, with what you were saying about tempo or whatever earlier, I feel like Enigma 5 works in that too. I mean, Enigma 3 doesn't really have tempo, but I think Enigma 5 does. You can just run around and stun people and fight, and you'll get items from it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like the best like fighter, but it's like doable, right? Dude, like Malefice is kind of decent. It's not like
I think it can like do stuff like really early, like before like 15 minutes. It's like pretty effective at killing people. And
yeah,
then if you open up the map like that or whatever, you can get farmed that way.
I agree with that. So yeah, still have like the hive tempo for Liquid. Last pick of the game here for Shopify. Oh, Bulma, when are you gonna change tune, mister? A little storm is spirit for Abed, huh? A little storm is spirit for Abed, guys.
It doesn't look like it's a good storm game, like at all.
Dance for. Yeah, it doesn't look like that could have won. I mean, Clink's 4. If he gets off to a good start, you can get that fast orchid as well.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be good versus Clinks. I can't imagine it'll be good versus Lycan. I don't think it's good versus Ember. Doesn't look good.
I have last pick here for the carry. The aim has been banned out. Mike plays a lot of heroes, so it's hard to like pinpoint them down. It's like, oh, he's gonna pick this. Yeah, he's gonna go for this. Let's see. What would I want here? I mean, is Sven really that bad? I don't know. I think Sven's fine. There's not a lot of carries left. They banned a lot of them. Sven's like fine versus Doom, especially if you get shard. Like, you just pop all your shit and then like, who cares? Morphling turning into Sven's not like the best either. You don't steal the, you just steal like status resistance or whatever. What in the world? So it's Lycan carry.
It's carry Lycan.
I don't like this. I don't like carry Lycan. I don't think it's that good. But man, especially versus Morph, like Morph is gonna steal him. I mean, I guess you're really fast. Maybe you go like some Manta Lincoln's build, and then you just dodge the adaptives with Manta, and so you can never steal. I don't know. Man, just steal you, man. A lot of your damage is fucking gone. No, I don't like citing Reddit, but I did browse the Reddit, and like this, when you stat steal a universal hero, man, like they just get fucked. They can't play because right, they build stats. Like you just build like Lincolns and Mantas and Harpoons, and then you steal 20% of that, and then if you're a universal hero, you steal 20% on top of that, so you lose like all of your damage. You literally get crippled, and then not only do you lose a lot of that, Morphling gains a shit ton. So I don't know. It's I don't think it's like that bad of a Ember game either, just like outside of the whole Aghanim's concept. Don't know. I guess we'll find out and see.
The thing about RTZ farming all game or whatever.
Okay.
You think that's true or not true?
You think
that
that's
like
true?
he doesn't really do anything in games?
I mean, didn't we just talk about this like last game? Like,
well, I have like a follow-up question. I
guess I'll answer. I think that his team. I definitely think that he's like kind of passive, but I think a lot of carry players, if they're dealt in this situation, like I don't know. I don't.
And
I think it's hard.
anyone would be passive in his position.
I just think it's hard. Like, how do you play Dota when your mid laner is like, when your team is like so individualistic, your draft is not better than theirs, and like you like lost your lane, right? All these things.
My point was, I could be rewriting history or something, but I feel like when Arteezy was first coming up or whatever, his at least what I thought of him, I think what other people thought of him is that he was like the complete opposite of that or whatever. He was like the carry in NA, or at least as far as NA goes, that like actually did stuff. He'd like just show up and take objectives and shit or whatever.
I mean, he was like a carry that farmed. He just did everything aggressively, right? That's him. Like if he was farming, it was aggressively, and if he was fighting, it was aggressive. So I agree with that sentiment. I think he just like he was the embodiment of like smart aggression. Not like aggressive for like fear or whatever, where they're like cucks that ran around. No. He definitely chose his moments to like farm and outscale, but at the same time, he like made good decisions to like join team fights. Not like in a passive way. They're not in like a KDA way. Like they really just like up in your fucking face. So yeah, I agree with you. I think I definitely think. I mean, I don't want to say Dove. You know, I don't. Hey, don't want to take the girlfriend thing here, but. I think there's something to that, bros. I don't know. I think Arteezy always used to be like a hyper-aggressive player, like in one form or another, and then he just like over time has become this like more passive player, and it's a little hard because you know I've always had like such high respect for him, and I still do. I still think he's a good player, but I just think like his mentality has definitely changed towards Dota, and I don't know if it's for the better.
Oh. Top lane's not off to a good start for Radiant.
Let's see here. I mean,
like TP top. What in the world? Arteezy just 1v2 for like a minute now.
Well, you can use the portal.
What the fuck?
I guess he's trying to steal
the
the
portal's
wall.
like still so far. Like, look where bottom lane is. Like,
dude, what are they doing? What is this? Is this good? I guess he's level. I mean, he's not level 2 on crit, but I think maybe they got him. He's gonna throw out the Star Bomb. I think Mike may go down. So not the worst. I mean, you know, get a double wave. Hey. Not the worst, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just watching what's happening bottom. Like, this can't be good.
I mean, I'm sure Shart Squeezy will live. You know, I'm sure the man's been pressured before in lane. Alright, guys, Copium.
Oh, Abed's really low.
Trudeau killed Arteezy. Okay, relax, man. How is it? It's Trudeau?
Yeah, Trudeau.
I see. Is it true that he wore like blackface or something?
Yeah, I think he might have done like Indian face or something too.
Holy based! This man runs a country.
Yeah, he was wild when he was a young man, apparently.
He's a bit of a beast, man. Bottom lane, we have Boxy versus Crit, Soy versus Soy, Swede versus Swede. Who's winning this? I feel like Crit's losing it. Yeah, now Zai had that free lane, right? So he already has the ring. And when he gets the Vanguard, you know, the easy street, kinda. Mid lane, Abed sharding his fucking pants as usual. No, I'm just kidding. He's actually winning his lane. So let me switch over to last hits and nines real quick.
Yeah, he's owning Nisha.
This is a skill matchup, right? At least I think so.
I think it's supposed to favor Storm, like, if it favors anyone, but the Ember can, like, win or whatever. It's not that hard.
Thanks for unblocking the map. Hey, man, no problem, bro. You know I got you.
Alright, well, Nisha's down.
Wait, Nisha died? Oh my god, dude. What the hell happened? Did you see it?
I saw the end of it. I didn't.
My bad, guys. That's my bad. I will not do that again. Sorry about that. Sableye in the top lane here. I'm not gonna miss another kill, guys. Let's go. Okay, so Sableye in the top lane here. It looks like he could go down. The Malefice done ticking, but he's gonna go down. Bottom lane, Zai gonna go down, maybe taking crit out first. Ah! With the chest! Dude, why didn't Zai deny himself? Okay, Zai is like fucking trolling for sure. I thought he was gonna deny himself. The hell? But either way, you know, Zai 2v1 taking out a kill first. Yo, Inter, thanks for something, I appreciate that. The Jerusalems. Nah, I'm just kidding. Dude, I feel like the Jerusalems is like a funny saying, man. You should incorporate that into your stream.
I've never heard anyone say that before.
Yeah, I don't know. I just made it up one day. Cause what?
What the fuck?
I don't know. I was like, you know, like the Jews or whatever, but like Jews is kind of derogatory, as some people say at least. So, like, what's a way that's like not so derogatory and like playing around like the Jerusalems, you know?
Dude, Nisha's getting destroyed. Dude, he's dead again.
Dude, oh my god, that's my bad, guys. Holy
You
shit, I was
missed
talking
it?
about the Jerusalems.
Yeah, you
The
could've been talking
Jerusalems
about
made me
Jews.
do it, bros. The Jerusalems made me do it.
What in the world?
Alright. So, in the lanes here, what's cracking on the net worth chart? Nisha is getting his pooper pound in mid lane, it seems. A little extra pooper pounding. Damn, Abed Storm, right? Like, there's a reason why Bulba hands this man the Storm Spirit every game.
Yeah, I was talking shit too. I said it wasn't a good Storm game, but I mean, if your lane goes like this.
Damn, they're ganking him too. Holy shit, Nisha's dead again. This is rough, man. That is rough.
That's rough.
He doesn't have TP for 50
And
seconds.
Abed's got a
too.
haste now.
He's gonna miss this catapult wave. Like, holy shit. This
They
is
lost
so
their
good.
ward. He got a haste.
Dude, the Insane gonna go down? Oh, it looks like Insane is a free kill as well. Dude, Abed like popping the fuck off right now. Dude, Abed Dota, holy shit. Zai in the mid lane trying to like, stop this pushing. Thank God for this, because if this mid tower went down, it's like a huge momentum swing, or like huge momentum boost. So, nice defense by Zai, stopping the push.
I see. Well,
Boxy. Looks like Boxy's going. Abed just going insane. He heard like me shit talking him. He heard you talk about Storm Spirit, and I don't, dude. I don't really like. I was saying like Liquid's draft makes sense, but I don't like Lycan carry. I like it more as offlane. I do not think it's like that good of a carry. Yeah. Just think he gets kited. Like, yeah, he moves fast, but at the end of the day, he kind of gets kited. I think he runs into damage problems too. As the later game gets. Even though he's universal, and universal is like a really pog champ role and everything, but I think he just runs into damage issues.
He's definitely like a really fake universal hero. I don't know. Like, none of the stat items are anything you'd buy naturally.
Yeah.
People buy like Harpoon Manta or whatever, but I don't know. It feels like really forced. Like
it is. It's
like
like
do those items really do anything for the hero?
I mean, Manta's actually not that bad. I mean, Harpoon's not that bad either. But like, I understand what you're saying at the same time. They're not natural buys, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could say that kind of same Void Spirit. Like, is Manta Void Spirit really that good? Zai in the bottom lane looks like he could go down. He's gonna try to fight crit, but it's not gonna work. Shopify looking much better this game, and is it literally just because Abed's playing Dota 2? It could be. Kinda tired, chat. Can you all stop being racist? What the hell's that have to do with you being tired? Dude, people type the most schizo shit, actually. Sorry. Nisha, level 6 now, so harder to gank. Short squeezy, feeling himself a bit. Playing between the towers. Top lane, we have some action here. Looks like they're going to throw the Doom on the Lycan. The portal's going to come out, but I don't know if it's going to be able to save him in time. He's under the healing thingy.
Yeah, he's not going to die.
Oh, the spoke a little too soon there. Abed sniping from behind. There's some action somewhere else. Or Arteezy in the bottom lane kills Clinks. I can't. I only have so many eyeballs. At top lane, Insania goes down to flying. Shopify playing with some fucking intensity in this game, bringing the heat. Nisha, on the other hand, just trying to play catch up. And all of Liquid's cores are like not having that good of a fucking game for sure, man. No one is happy about their games right now. On the flip side though, all of Shopify is like pretty content. Chen has 3k net worth, by the way. He almost has more farm than Nisha mid. This is gonna be a fast mech. This is gonna be a fat fucking Chen.
Yeah, Liquid has a rough one ahead of them. That'd be really something if they won this.
Yeah, I don't know. Man, like the Underlord pick and the Lycan carry, I feel like this really sharded the game. Like I really don't understand it, honestly. Really weird. Man, I really think that if they just pick Sven, I don't know. It was good. Bottom lane looks like they're gonna try to go on Zai here. Zai could be in trouble, gets the taser onto him, the mine's coming out, and Zai gonna go down for sure. RTZ collecting that kill. And 5k now worth of 10 minutes is ideal. Beautiful for both Storm and Morphling.
It definitely feels like it makes even less sense that they pick Lycan if they were like gonna not lane it against Morphling.
Yeah, because like why would you want to lane it versus Doom too? Like how is it like Doom gets the freest fucking lane of all time? No way he doesn't. I mean I'm surprised he doesn't have even more farm, but mid lane here, Nisha could be in trouble. No, he has a fat stick and he pops out, he's gonna be okay.
And Sanya is level 4, running around throwing blood grenades still.
I don't know, trying to get a little too crafty with their draft, man. Lycan carry, yikes. Cringe alert. And Boxy, like, I don't know, he's something going on in mid lane. Yeah, he's just pulling Nisha, just making him run back. I don't know, like, Clinks is a feast or famine hero for sure, in my opinion. Like, you cannot, like, either he's popping the fuck off and he's just 1v5ing or like doing stupid amounts of damage, or he's like this, right? He's kind of like a creep. He's literally a creep right now, so. Try to go on Boxy, but he has another charge of death back. There's way too many heroes where it's not gonna matter. Tries to go for the catapults. I mean, that's a good read by Shopify, right? Bringing heroes to the mid lane, they have the catapults, and they, like Boxy wants to eat this catapult with his death pack. They just don't let him.
I don't know. Shopify's playing really well. Liquid
yeah,
is
they
like
are
not gonna win.
This is definitely like.
Lane is just shoved into the tower.
And RTZ is like literally not. He's just rushing Ags, by the way. No Manta, no Yasha, just straight Ags. And I'm down with it. Like they have Lycan. I don't know. I feel like you morph into Lycan. Lycan's doing ZDPS literally. So he already had damage issues, and he gets all his stats stolen. I don't know. He's just not gonna do anything. Mid lane, Crit just hanging out with Abed, playing around his mid player. Lycan has his ult, but no Echo Saber, and I don't know. There's no one for Liquid to like play through. The Nisha's not farmed, Mike's not farmed, Zai's hero doesn't really do anything. I mean, it's Underlord, he's just an Orbot. He needs levels. Mid lane, Nisha ain't gone on, but you'll be okay. Just because Mason is looking hella cute doesn't mean I'm attracted to him, which I am not. Really no need to explain yourself, buddy. Fly gonna go down here to Mike, so Mike getting a little something. Portal in the bottom lane. Are they trying to gank Ortiz? Or like, what the fuck is this? Underlord portrait looking like you. That's hella fucking rude, man. Dude, Jubei, click on the Underlord portrait.
Yeah, I clicked on it. People were saying that shit about me earlier too in my stream. They said I look like Underlord.
I mean, I could see it on you, but like me, like
what in the world?
I mean, dude, he's like, he's got like a gray tone to him, you know?
I see.
I mean, he definitely looks more like you than me. This guy's just bald. The only thing me and this dude have is bald. I mean, I guess fat a little bit too, but you're fatter than me, so like he's got like fat plus black. So I think he's more.
What in the world?
Oh man, that's too good, bros. Okay, back to this video game. So McDonald, dude, look at Chen. Why is everyone just bald?
Dude, everyone's got your shit is like broken. I don't know. They have hats on my screen. Like Underlord has a hat, Chen has a hat.
What? I guess the game's trying to tell me something.
I see their cosmetics. Like
They know I'm fucking bald and they're rubbing it in my face, I guess. Top rune, DD, ooh, that would have been big for Abed. He has an Orchid. Holy shit, the Abed playing a max aggression mode here.
Yeah.
Saberlight, you know, standard, the Vanguard, the Midas. Trying to go on Saberlight top, maybe. This could be a good go. They do have the Solar Crest, so he's not that tanky. He's 7 up. Holy shit. He's gonna throw it down, but he got the Solar Cross off before he got Doom, so he's really slow. And yeah, he's gonna go down, and Doom's also down. So
is he gonna go in his portal? Oh, they are.
Yeah, Arteezy's here, but I don't know. Bringing crit down as well. Boxy getting low, turning into Underlord is Arteezy.
Well, that was fucking anticlimactic.
Storm. Oh, he sees Nisha. Can he solo kill him? I think he can with the Orchid, right? Well, let's see. No, it's pull at the end of it. Gets it. Oh my god. Who is this fucking Giga Chad? Beautifully timed by Arteezy. That was nice. That was nice. I like this build, you know. He sees that the Ember got crushed. There's no way, like, bro, building Yules on Ember is literally admitting defeat in life, I feel. Like, I don't remember the last time I saw somebody buy Yules on Ember and win a game, so it's pretty rough. Doing Roche, Shopify Rebellion, they have Chen. Morphling does a lot of damage early game, so why not? Don't think that Liquid can stop this. They have no Lycan ult, and even if they did, it's going down a little too fast. So let's see. Trying to build up a pipe is Zai. But,
Zai?
What?
You mean Insania, or is Zai making one too?
Oh, sorry. I saw the fucking headdress and I just assumed it was pipe for some reason. No, he's building Greaves. My bad, brother. Yeah. Insania is building the pipe.
I was clicked on Insania, wondering why the fuck he's making pipe, but...
Boxy trying to get an Orchid of his own. Nisha on the top lane looks like a smooth criminal. Wait, he's gonna die. He's gonna be fine. Where the fuck is Opteezy at? Opteezy looking to maybe catch him. Nisha almost has a. Oh man, you're playing a dangerous game, brother. Dude, he is playing.
Turned around.
He is playing like an absolute fucking like monkey. I don't know what he's trying to do. It's like, dude, what is this? Like, dude, what are you doing? What is he doing? I don't know what this gameplay is, man. This is wild. Like, your Clinks is hitting bottom tower. You know they're there. I don't know. If you want to make that play, I feel like you have to be.
Of the tower.
I feel like you have to be a little bit more ready to jump away than that. Ag's done a Morphling, by the way, so that is up and online. Let's check out Mike. He's gonna build, you know, standard Echo Manta, classic universal hero item build. Smoke up by the side of Shopify. They do have Doom now, and the Orchid is still ready to go. Yep. Smoke up. No, right. I was like, what the fuck is insane smoke? Top lane here, fly. Oh, just barely. I mean, honestly, any kill you can get is fine. I would say this game's like pretty. I'd say it's like 85-15. Does that sound accurate to you? Chance of winning, or do you think it's even lower than that?
I feel like their chances are better because this guy bought Orchid. I don't know. That shit can go really wrong, but. Or you can just like win them the game, so.
Yeah, it's like high risk, high reward. It's definitely like full fucking throttle. Saberlight, Invis, they don't have a sentry here, I think. They're gonna go ahead and Orchid up. Nisha, throw the Doom on him for good measure. Insanity gonna go down as well. Arteezy turning into Enigma.
How do you turn into Enigma?
I have no idea, man. I'm so confused about that play. I mean, I guess he wanted to ensure they
his
died.
Eggs too. Was that to use his stick? I'm going back. Like, what was that?
Yeah, to use the stick. Yeah, I mean, come on, bro. Like, give him a little bit of credit.
Dude, I don't know. That was weird.
Boxy and Mike in the bottom lane here. They can. Never mind. Boxy saying fuck that shit. I don't know, man. Nisha just has no game. I don't know when he's gonna get one, cause yeah, he's not queuing Yules. Like that's a complete waste of his like golden. You're never gonna win Dota like that. He's trying to get a BKB, but it's gonna be a fucking long time unless they win some like amazing fight. If they take some fight and win it, he's gonna get insane amounts of gold. But I just don't see the angle here. I guess. I mean.
Did he have a Yules queued up earlier on Ember?
Yeah, he did, and then he dished it. I mean, rightfully so, because that shit is garbage. Orchid pretty far away for Clinks. Pipe is almost done. What about Greaves? They have Greaves now? They have Greaves Pipe. Aegis 1 minute. Doom's up in like 1 minute as well, yeah. I don't know. I feel like they want to take a fight soon on Liquid, and I think even though like they don't have Nisha BKB, they may not have Orchid, I still think it's probably the right move. I don't know how much longer you really want to be waiting here, because you definitely don't like outscale. I think you want to look for like some nice pick into like some skirmish, and then the skirmish like breaks down, and maybe Enigma can get off some like decent black hole as well.
Like, kind of crazy. Boxy took the whole bottom lane like for free. He took both towers. They just never did anything about it.
I mean, to be fair though, they were killing Nisha the whole time. I think Nisha's died like 7 times this game, it feels like. Oh, 6 times. He's 0, 6, and 0, by the way. That is insane. That is an insane stat line. If this was some guy in your pub and he was 0, 6, 0, you would literally tell him to like fucking delete Dota or something.
Pretty sure I played Shaggy's Ember vs Abed Storm, and Shaggy wasn't 0, 6, and 0, so...
Damn, what are you trying to say, brother?
Shaggy's a beast.
Shaggy is indeed a beast from the Mideast. Where is he from again? Palestine or something? Pakistan?
Pakistan.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. Got my P's confused there.
Palestine.
I don't know, man. I was talking about Palestine earlier today, so that's just what first thing I thought was.
Why were you talking about Palestine?
Someone asked me where Palestine was on a map, and I actually like almost got it. Like it was really close. I thought it was like a real country though, but it's apparently not.
Yeah, well, it used to be a real country, I think.
And then I got nuked or some shit. What can you do, bros?
What can you do?
What can you sperm? Sometimes your country just gets obliterated. Alright. Bro's last stream? How is that I'm not the one who obliterated the country. Like, I don't know why you're mad at me. That's not my fault. Like, Jubei, is it my fault that what happened in Palestine?
I mean, it's not your fault.
It's not my fault. So you guys need to relax a little bit. Alright,
I don't think it got nuked though. That sounds like some misinformation.
I'm American. It's in my blood to misinform people about things. Oh, is he gonna get the chains off? Oh my god, he fucking can ulted for that too. Arteezy? A little isolated here, but can't do anything to him. I'm sure he really wants to steal Mika. He's like fucking... He's completely alone, by the way. He's actually completely alone. He wants to steal someone.
What the hell am I watching?
He's 100%...
Dude, Arteezy's in between 5 heroes. Like,
just black hole him, man. Literally just black hole this fucking idiot. Like, I want him to die. Like, what are you doing? What is he doing? What
I don't know, that was atrocious.
I don't understand. Why is he tipping?
What is Zai doing?
What is everyone doing? Like, everyone's trolling. There could be some collusion happening here. I don't know, bros. This is insane. What in the fucking world just happened?
That lane is like so far out. It doesn't even need to push like at all. Like, what the fuck was that?
Dude, I can't believe Arteezy did that though. He's completely alone. Like, no one was even showing on the map on Liquid as well. Like, what do you think was gonna happen? Damn, the pre-taser. What a chad. They have Sentry or something? I need taser.
He has a... Oh.
There's no Sentry. Oh, actually, there's that Sentry.
Storm is a gem, but I don't know if Storm was there. I wasn't watching that early.
Alright, Nisha almost has BKB done. It's pretty big. I mean, he could still be getting doomed and whatnot, but he still hopefully get off BKB first, not just die to Storm randomly. Mike going a nullifier. Interesting choice, bros. Interesting choice. I guess Taser is pretty good, so. And Force Staff as well. Oh, they also have Crimson. I mean, yeah, it's not bad. Nullifier. Zai building an 8 toast now. Good lord, Zai's items look useless as hell. Like, he has 11k net worth, but man, this seems like zero usefulness.
Yeah, no, Atos is crazy. That doesn't sound like he's gonna do anything.
Top lane, Zai getting gone on. Holy shit, they throw the Doom on him. He's definitely dead now, I believe. Have the pipe as well, but it's not gonna be enough. He's gonna go down. Is there any follow up here, maybe? Oh, Nisha in the backline does take out the Chen. He has BKB. Yeah. Mika's gonna throw out the ult, but Saban's gonna just walk away probably. It's pretty tanky. Storm's gonna go back in, but he is kind of low mana. He has BKB still though. He's gonna go ahead and pop it. Mika looking to go on crit, but he's gonna get more. Oh my god! See you later, brother. Doesn't have morph. Holy shit! Mika lived. In the backline though, what the hell's going on here? Boxy trying to do something. I don't know what the hell Boxy was trying to do. Trying to kill Hobbit or something. That did not work. Alrighty. I mean, Lycan showed up in the fight, pressed ult, and they kind of just ran away from him. So, yeah, it's pretty much how I feel about Lycan as well. That's what I feel like should happen in most fights. I would say like go Harpoon, but they have BKBs online on multiple heroes, and Harpoon doesn't go through that. I don't know, they have like Taser, Crest, Crimson, so Nullifier is pretty good. I don't know how Ortiz gonna die again though. Like, it's actually so hard for his hero to die this game if you look at their lineup. I feel like he has to literally just run into all their heroes again alone. He can run into all their heroes actually if he just plays with his team. And I still don't think he'll die. This is a big fight here. I mean, like, this is really, really big. They have Black Hole. They don't have Doom for like 30 seconds. Yeah, 30 seconds. Okay, Boxy somehow skirting past all the fucking vision in the world. Nisha gonna go ahead and pop the BKB early, making sure he doesn't get Doom before that comes out, but he doesn't even have Doom, so this is a bit wild.
What is Saberlight doing if he doesn't have Doom?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess he baited the BKB, right? So you could say that. Mika going in, but he's just gonna Taser. Yeah, now he just has to run away because of Taser. Arteezy turning into Lycan. Okay, he's into Lycan, so Lycan's doing 0 damage now. Arteezy has a bajillion damage to his aim. Looks like, oh man, Fly could go down here. Boxy gonna go down as well, support for support. Mika's rolls running out, so he's gotta get out of here. Abed jumping onto Insania. Insania goes down, Zai goes down, and yeah, Nisha's, they don't do enough damage. The Crimson Guard, the Greaves, the Vlads, it's too much. Holy shit. Dude, Nisha just barely TPing out. He's going Lincolns now. Oh, I actually was like totally fine with the Nullifier because I just feel like they need damage. I don't know how they kill anybody. This Crimson's like really good versus their heroes. Like, I don't know if you know this, but Crimson actually shits on Clinks like super hard. Because a lot of Clinks' damage is from Tar Bomb Skeletons. The Skeletons just don't do any damage with Crimson, so...
Okay.
I don't know. I just feel like Nullifier's pretty good. Well, what can you sperm, am I right, my friend? So what are you thinking about this game now? What are the chances?
I feel like it's pretty fucking bad for Dire. I don't know. I'd say, I mean, they have like worse late game and they're down 2,000 gold.
2,000, goddamn.
I mean, 20,000.
Yeah, I don't know. This looks like a pretty free morphing game. They don't scale as well.
Yeah, I see people in your chat typing sperm and what can you sperm now? People that I like that don't come to my chat, like your viewers are like typing it now.
Yeah, I mean, I invented sperm.
I see.
Well, I mean, what can you sperm? What can you sperm? I mean, have you ever? I mean, did you ever say what can you sperm?
Are you like trolling? I don't.
I mean, I've heard you say like sperm, but like I don't know if I've ever actually heard you say what can you sperm. I don't know if I've ever heard those literal words out of your mouth. Are you saying that you say what can you sperm quite often?
I don't know that I say it often, but I've said it like a lot. I've said it a lot, like for a long time.
Well, what can you sperm?
Indeed, indeed.
So it looks like Shopify Rebellion's getting ready to sperm. Looks like Arteezy could be sperming his pants again, completely isolated, but he has the Aegis of Sperm. This could be a big brawl of sperm. There could be at least 30 million sperms flying in the air, boys. We need to get our fucking condoms out right now. Get ready, get your hoses out, get your condoms whipped on, boys. It could be a big one here. Miki, look at the sperm on Fly. Fly's gonna get absolutely his Aegis sperm. Okay, morphing into the spermkin is a spermling. Oh, a big sperm hole's been dropped on the ground, but a big counter Newman, a 4-man sperm bomb by Crit, and everyone's just getting spermed on. The jizz is flying everywhere, and Nietzsche's about to go down. It's a triple sperm for Arteezy. And a team wipe, and it could be a double team wipe. Abed sees a little Weasley sperm past the tier 2 sperm, and down he goes. Saber sperm, all chatting, well played.
Yeah, I'm not sold on this Enigma shit. This shit looks terrible.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, I don't know. I mean, their draft is just atrocious. Like it was looking fine if like everything was like, if they just didn't draft Underlord and they just put Lycan offlane and they picked like a real carry. I feel like their draft is actually not that bad. I mean, maybe they'd still lose, and you know, I mean, if your mid laner gets sharded on, what can you do? But
yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
I guess there was the mid factor this game. Nothing else was ever gonna matter.
I mean, it's just Dota, right? I feel like if your mid laner gets fucking owned, like it's so hard to do anything. A lot of tempo is through the mid lane. Your mid laner enables your supports like enable your other lanes.
Yeah, I mean, the game can become really hard if your mid laner dies once. He died like 4 times and lost his tower, so I don't know.
On top of that, they have like this. They lost their side lanes too. I mean, this game is just like. This game is kind of just over after 10 minutes. They're like insanely hard after 10 minutes. Arteezy's gonna get gone on here, but he still has the Aegis for a while. He's not gonna choose to morph because he's getting low. Maybe he wants to time out the Aegis. PK, now he's getting stolen here. Oh my god, look at that damage. The morphling just drills into him. He just gets melted.
Yeah.
This was actually wild. They just picked some. They literally picked a garbage universal hero versus morphling. Like, honestly, if this was like a tier 3 game, I would actually say that they're just throwing on purpose. Like, I'm not even trolling. I would actually like blame them for conclusion. It's like that. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Why would you pick Lycan carry into morphling? Like, how is that matchup good? You don't have any stuns. You don't have any silence. You don't have gap close either, other than running fast. You don't do burst damage. So like, what was the point? And you're a universal hero, and morphling builds Ags. So literally, what was the point? There was none. So weird draft from Liquid. Really.
I wish I got to see the game with the Lycan going offlane, because I feel like there's like potential there, but I don't know. Whatever this was terrible.
Yeah, I was like, if they put Lycan offlane and Lycan just builds auras and like Helm, like who cares if he's universal and morphling builds Ags? Like, he's not building stats, so it doesn't matter. But when you start building stats on top of the fact that you're universal and he steals you, like, morphling's happy, and you as the carry are insanely sad because you don't do any damage. Also, like, you understand like how stupid Ags is, right? On morphling, because universal heroes, right? They buy all these stat items and then he steals it. And it's not just damage. Like, you lose like 1,000 HP, 1,500 HP. The Lycan carry actually just, it's like a nuke. It's like an Ethereal Blade Adaptive Strike nuke that he's doing to your hero. It's just so insanely broken. It is crazy how broken it is. So yeah, yeah, do you have any like closing thoughts?
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't know. Well, what can you sperm? Alright, Jubei, thank you for watching this with me, my good sir. I'm not going to watch it now, or at least I'm not going to stream it. So yeah, I'm done. Peace. Alright, Thanks. Everyone give a quick sperm clap to Jubei. I don't know if he's gonna stream or what he's doing there, but yeah, I'm. That's it for me. I'm done streaming for the night. No more stream for me. I'll probably just watch Nouns on my own, maybe one game, and then go to bed. So I'm done. Yeah, that was maybe I'll do this more often because it kind of lines up, like the games line up with like the end of my stream too. I can like maybe watch one series a night and do it like this for the tournament. Sub interview? No, I'm done, my good sir. But I will host Jubei since my brother did.
The Eddie Sneed types a question mark and a.
Okay, what the sperm, dude? His name is like insane. You have to like go to his Twitch channel to type that shit. It's like Jubei got with like 10 A's or something. It's like 5 A's. I don't know, bros.
There's 90-second ads like that exists.
Okay. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Go ahead and watch Jubei if you want to or don't. I don't really give a shit. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Or if you're just going to watch the major, enjoy your major. And much love, brothers. Peace.
BET.plus.
The fuck? You guys are crazy. What in the world? What happened to your skin? Like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? That guy said take a bath. I see. Bocce guitar emote? How's Grant? I don't know. I don't talk to Grant. I feel like there's... Do the streams... Let's see. Let me open the official stream and see if it says when the fuck Downs plays or something. How do I... What? Where do they... Where's this shit even streamed? I don't see it. E-Pulse Bleed vs Quest? Is that a round 1? No, it's round 2. Team Spirit. It says 12:30 a.m. Dude, the schedule is gonna be rolling, retard. It's gonna like the games are gonna end and then it's gonna be after that. It's not gonna start at 12:30 a.m. I don't know how you're so fucking retarded. I don't understand. Mulatto's acting black. Like, why are you guys so crazy? Like, what is going on? Like, what is happening? What the fuck is that? Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna play a pub, I guess, and hopefully the Nouns game is starting when it's over or something. Or any of these. You guys want to watch Aster Spirit? What do you guys want to do? Do I rip one more line before watching the game? Be a focused viewer. What in the world? What state am I in? I'm in the state of Canada, sir. I'm Canadian. Why didn't Mason raid you? He literally did. Like, are you retarded? I don't understand. Like, are you literally retarded? Let's watch Gaiman 9 Pandas. Dude, I'm watching Nouns. Are you rank 1100 NA? On this account, I guess. Oh yeah, I'm on this account. Alright, I'll play one game. Who did you self-insert as when you watched the Boondocks? I didn't watch the Boondocks. Am I a wizard? What is your definition of wizard, sir? What is your definition of wizard? I will answer your question, but you have to define what a wizard is first. 666 Skylines. What's your favorite chicken? Are you gay? I love you. Do you live with your mom? Are you and Lukey neighbors? What's the point of watching nouns when they all know they will be last place? First of all, that sounds like a really good reason to watch them, so I don't know. Did this guy define it? Did this guy define it yet? I feel like this guy's not defining it. Have you eaten a fruit or vegetable yet? No, sir. No, sir. What is favorites? I don't know if I should say that, actually. That's like really crazy. Did I celebrate Pride this month? Of course, bros. Of course. Of course, bros. Of course. Mr. Jubei, are you Team Israel or Team Palestine? Very nice, sir. Very nice. Let's talk about Israel versus Palestine, bros. That's good stuff. That's what we should talk about. Would you ever consider losing weight? I mean, I'd consider it, but like I'm pretty lazy. I probably wouldn't do it. TSM Academy. Isn't TSM broke? Didn't their like CEO go to jail for like scamming people out of $1 billion or something? How the fuck are they gonna get an academy team? I'm pretty sure they don't have money anymore. Yeah, TSM FDX, that shit.